in this video, we're going to be testing some more myths in Build-A-Boat. But before we get into the first myth, I did add this person right here to the fan wall. Congratulations. If you guys want to get added to the fan wall, comment down below a myth that you want me to test out for the next myth busting video. But let's get straight into the actual first one. All right, first myth here is myth. You can use the terrain moving glitch on quests. All right, that is going to be very interesting. Let's give it a shot here. So let's first try to do the thin ice quest here. Let's see if we can actually move the fan using the terrain moving glitch and see if anything cool happens here. So let's grab ourselves a cake block, grab ourselves one of these, grab ourselves a harpoon, and then also the flint knock right there. Perfect. Activate this. Perfect. All right, let's give this a shot and see what happens. All right, so let's try to harpoon that right there. Go like this and well, bam. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep, it actually does work on stuff from the quest. And whoa, look at that. Wait, what? Wait, will this fling us? Oh, wait, hold on. Can this move us? It's kind of moving us. If we like stand on top of it, like, yeah, it's like it's moving us up and down. So like you kind of get the actual blade itself. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see if we can actually take the back end of the blade off. All right, I moved that part and oh my goodness. Look at this thing. This is sick. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. I harpooned the fan on accident. What have I done? Can we move it? Oh no, we can't. Oh gosh. Oh no. What in the world is happening, bro? Oh my goodness. All right, well, we completely destroyed the fan quest, but let's go over. Let's try it on. Let's do the ramp quest here. Ramp quest for sure. And uh-oh. I spawned this on the lava. Oh gosh, that was not a good idea. So for this one, the only building area is on the very, very top up there. So we have to climb this giant ladder and set up the glitch up there. Okay, I got everything set up that I need. Grab ourselves a candy, and we're now just going to walk off the plot here. So I kind of want to take the lava just because that's a really, really cool item right there. Or block, I should say. Block terrain type thing where it does damage to you and burns builds. And I want to keep that if I can. So with that being said, let's try to harpoon it from the ground. All right, here we go. We just took that. Let's go like this, and oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Okay, my harpoon just burnt into a crisp. But look at this, bro. We can now actually walk on the plot without the actual lava there. Okay, look at this. It's so peaceful. And then there's just that giant piece of lava rock just right over there on the other team. I want to test out and see if it actually does damage to us. All right, here we go. Will it burn us to a crisp? Let's see. And let's try to walk through this thing. And oh my gosh, it did. Oh, we just instantly died, bro. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that first myth of using the terrain moving glitch on quests definitely does work. And speaking of quests, I've been getting countless comments. And speaking about quests, one of the most frequently asked quests for me to do, or myths to test with the quest, is the soccer quest. Because there actually was a secret with this quest right here, that if you brought this soccer ball to the end treasure all in one piece, you would get 10 cakes and also 3,000 gold as an extra bonus quest reward. I've been getting some comments saying it's back inside of the game. I don't think it is. I've done this before in other myth busting videos, but I do want to prove it one more time so we can settle it once and for all. But if you guys don't know, this soccer ball is pretty difficult to move. Comparing it to the normal soccer ball we have inside of the game, you guys can see this one is just like 5 times bigger. Like, it's actually insane. So first things first, we actually have to get this thing over here so we can actually build near it. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to place a hinge block on the top part like this. I really don't know if this will even work. Okay, so I have my hinge placed right there. Let's put it like that. Maybe a little bit more down. Okay, I think so this soccer ball just won't attach to this hinge, as you guys can see. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, guys, plan B here. We have a little crate. We're going to harpoon the soccer ball like this. We're gonna reel in the soccer ball inside of the crate. Oh, no, come back here. Come back. Okay, we're gonna push it up. Okay, it's in the crate. Okay, now we gotta block off the entrance here. Oh gosh. Okay, that's good. All right, we have it trapped. All right, now let me make these walls just a little bit more thick. That way it can't really glitch out. We can delete the harpoons now. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be good to actually have these harpoons on the soccer ball so that way it can't fly anywhere and it's more stable and it doesn't like roll around. I think that'll be good. Okay, so we have that thing fortified right there. So apparently we just have to bring this thing to the end treasure. We get 10 cakes and we also get 3,000 some gold. Now, I do know for a fact this actually used to be a thing, but since they added the new end area, well, not really new, but, you know, when they did update it, that's when it went away. So with that being said, I'm going to delete these ramps here. We're going to go over unanchor everything like this. All right, here we go. Let's put this to the test. As you guys can see, this thing is super, super heavy. It is. If I let go of this, I just get thrown to the side, as you guys can see already. Oh, God. What have I done? I'm stuck. Okay, I just got boosted that way. Okay. All right, here we go. I got to lock in here and control this thing to the best of my ability. So we have to take it all the way through the stages legit. Like, we can't skip any stage, and there's a problem. There's the music stage. That is going to be a problem. A major, major problem here. I think we might have to skip the music stage. Go in it briefly like that. Okay, I think that counted. I think that counted. Okay, let's get out of here. Get away from the music stage. Get away from the music stage. Get away. Get away. Okay, we're going to go inside of the crystal stage briefly. If these music notes would ever stop going after me, please. Okay, so we're going to go through this stage. We're actually going backwards on this one. Okay, perfect. Got to watch out for those spikes. Okay, we went through that one. This one also should be good. My jet might run out of fuel soon, but we're going to put this to the test once and for all, because I know when I actually did test this myth again, I didn't actually go through all of the stages correctly, but this time we didn't skip any stages. We went through each of them, well, except the music stage, which I really hope it counts that one, but still, I don't think it would count all the stages anyway. All right, let's go through here. Last stage. Perfect. All right, so let's go through here. Come on, we're so close. There's the end. Okay, let's go down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it. And okay, soccer ball's here. It didn't get deleted. Okay, I think all it has to do now is like touch the treasure chest, I think. Bro, this thing just got like wedged into a bush, bro. Like, what is that? Like, it's hiding in the bush. Soccer ball, I'm sorry, buddy, but you have to come out of there. Try to wedge my character in there. You know what? I have to come back with the harpoon now. I have to come back with the harpoon. All right, we're at the end treasure now. I still see the soccer ball, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to harpoon the soccer ball. If I can hit it. Did I get it? Okay, I think we got it. Wait, no, I got the bush. I gotta get the right part of the soccer ball. Okay, I'm anchoring myself. Gotta shoot it right about there. Oh, it just deleted. Wait, this might not be possible. And my jet's broken now. All right, soccer ball. You win again this time. I'm coming back for revenge, though. And the next myth we have here is myth. If you place a seat, sit on it, and then delete it, and don't move, and then place a glue in front of your body, and you'll become smaller. So basically, like, you know, the blue candy without the blue candy. All right, so step one, what I have to do is sit on a seat just like this. Okay, perfect. Delete the seat and don't move. Okay, then I have to place a glue block in front of my body, and I'll become smaller like that. I have to place it like right here. So if I sit right here, delete the glue, then place it right here, maybe? It kind of just makes my character not smaller at all. I think this was actually a glitch at one point, but I don't think it works anymore. I think they fixed it. And the next myth we have here is myth. If you place 2 different colored turbines, you will get an epic turbine. Wait, what? All right, so let's see here. So if I place the wood rod here, so I basically just have to place them inside of each other. So I have 2 different colored jet turbines. I have the purple jet and the red jet. So if I place the purple jet here, and then I think I just have to place this on the inside. Is this gonna make it like crazy speed? And oh my goodness, what is going on, bro? It is just glitching out. What in the world? Okay, pilot seat. The epic jet turbine activate, and wait, it's actually doing both trails at the same time. I think we're still going the same speed as the red jet though. So like both the trails are kind of glitching into each other, but I think it's just taking the speed of the red jet. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's cool, but there's a cooler thing you can do, where if you go to any team on this side of the map here, you can actually get different colored jet turbines. And no, I'm not just talking about, you know, color changing like this, because this doesn't look that good. But if we go to our properties here, select one, and it only works with these teams across here. It's just a lighting glitch, I guess. But like if we were to actually combine these, right? So if I had the purple jet set to like 50% transparency, 25% transparency, then I actually placed a red jet inside of it. Now we actually have ourselves a hot pink jet turbine, which is actually a combination of the two, and in my opinion, this actually looks a whole lot better, and you get some crazy designs with it as well. And the best part about this is you could actually switch right in between the 2 different speeds, and you have 2 jets, and on top of that, it's a whole solid color, and it looks pretty cool. All right, the next one here is myth. Use the harpoon glitch on players. Basically the terrain moving glitch on players. Okay, hold up. All right, well, let's put that to the test and see, can you actually move actual players with this glitch. All right, let's go over here. And all right, there's our first target right there. All right, let's stand on top of this tree. And let's go over here. Looks like they're building something. Hopefully I don't hit their block there. Okay, I think I got them. Then if I go like this, and then this, just like that. Oh my gosh. Wait, it actually works. Okay, wait. So can I just teleport someone just straight to the end? Is that actually a thing? Now that I think about it. Wait, what happens if I just drop the harpoon right there? Can I just... Oh my... Wait. Hold on. Let's see if we can literally just take a player to the end. Okay, I have to test this now. Teleporter without the teleport blocks. So you can literally, technically, just take anybody anywhere, anywhere you want at any time. All right, we're at the end now. So I gotta basically anchor myself over here because if I don't, then... All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and just like that. Oh my gosh, we literally just brought a player. Oh, we flung them. Hey, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the end treasure. But wow, those were some awesome and fun myths to test and build about. If you guys have any ideas of any more myths you want me to test out, let me know down below inside the comment section. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out and goodbye.